I feel fit. And thank God every morning I'm still rich. I'm still rich. Open your eyes, see the bigger pic. The bigger pic. Shit gon' hit differently. Can't feel my adrenaline. Just rushing, tricks and Benjamins. Bachelor, but I'm also a gentleman. I'm generous. I'm over, I need a genuine. This winter colder, I'm in Aspen, just like a polo. Got a passion for fashion, I told her. Cabs. Got a passion for fashion, I told her. Bad bitch on me, I can't even control her. I need passports, we going global. This bitch bad for flash, yeah, foreign. Hold on, I do the dash, I crash in a pussy whenever I don't got an ass. I wake up and get to it, go hustle and get this cash. Wake up and get to it, go hustle and get this cash. I got the influence from here to the motherland. I can't do no bullets, y'all hooked up, got the plans. You're one of the coolest and true to who I am.
Hey y'all, so it is Tuesday. I'm about to get ready to head to the gym, get my quick little workout in. So I may or may not show y'all my little routine as a newcomer to the gym. So I'm actually going to the gym. Just recently got a membership. I probably had it for a month and a half now, and I haven't been that consistent as I would like to be. But for the next 3 weeks, I'm about to start going hard. I kind of did a quick little workout yesterday. I did show y'all a little bit of that. So today is the second day of the week getting to it. So my schedule that I'm trying to do is going to the gym Monday through Thursday. And I'm going to do at home workouts. I'm gonna try to do at home workouts 2 days. So one day I will have 2 rests. But yeah, so when I was first going to the gym, I did put together me a little workout plan that I was doing, but today I kind of added a few things. So I'm going to be altering my workout plan. Today will be the first day of me doing the new added implements. So we're going to see how they work out for me, if I'm going to keep to this new routine or go back to my old. So as always, my target areas are stomach and back, and then I just want to tone up arms and keep the form of the glutes and all that, keep them toned. So yeah, that's the goals, and so I'll be there in a minute. Okay y'all, I just left out of the gym. I did not get to record. It was more people in there than I would have liked, so I just did my workout and got on up out of there. Did a quick little 50 minutes. I've been in there 50 minutes. That's good, real good. I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do because, like I said, it was more people in there, so they were on the machines. So I kind of did my basic routine. I added. Did I add? No, I didn't add nothing new. Didn't get to add anything new, so I just did my basic routine. So now I'm about to head to the house. As you can see, I did get a good little sweat in, which is really good. So I did good. I did more reps than I normally do, so I upped my reps, which is good. I really like that. But yeah, so I'm about to get ready to head home, take me a shower, and lay it down, and probably won't talk to y'all again until tomorrow. So what you doing?
Huh?
Why you loud? Why you looking crazy too?
Well, you skapook me.
Oh, skapook you? What happened to the big block?
Yeah, we laughing.
Why the thing so deep? What is so deep?
I don't know. Put this shit in there. What about that?
Y'all, so Kaylin, he out here doing this yard work.
You wanna watch?
type of stuff my mama used to play in my head with. Yeah, it's track. Yeah, don't even play. Okay, what we looking for? Girl, I'm gonna get me this. It's cute. Then you got this for a trip. Yes. Okay, hey y'all. So I'm about to get ready to do hair. So it is already back to school time, which this summer break just flew by so quick. It seemed like it just went by in the blink of an eye. Can't believe it's already time for school to start back. So this is the last weekend before school starts. So I am, like I said, about to start hair. I'm going to be doing everybody's hair for the first day, coming out of retirement pretty much, to do hair. So I'm going to get started today. Today I'm going to start on braid. So one of my daughters, she wants, what is it that she's getting? She's getting like the fulani, flipover, boho braids. I don't know what to call it. That's the best way I can describe it, whatever this style right here is. So I'm about to get ready to start on her head. The other one, she's doing the I don't know all the names of these hairstyles, y'all. The other one, I would call it the bantu knot crown with the quickweave in the back. So yeah, bantu knot crown with a quickweave, and this is her inspiration picture right here. So like I said, about to go ahead and get started on the first head and go knock that out, and it's gonna be a long ride.
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking now, in for me. I ain't got it. I've been scheming, doing. I joke bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose in this moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you.
Okay, y'all, so I finished my daughter's hair, and it actually turned out really cute. I did that. I did really, really good, y'all. But it just took me forever. I forgot that is why I don't do hair anymore. Because I'm just slow. It takes me a long time, and I lose patience, and I lose the passion for it. So that just reminded me why I pay for the convenience. So remind me, don't do this no more. Go ahead and pay for that convenience. But anyway, we just got invited to a surprise birthday gathering at a restaurant. So about to go ahead and head out to that really quick, and I'm gonna bring y'all along. So let's go. I enjoyed myself hanging out with everybody, but I did not particularly like the food. I normally don't do Chinese food on a regular basis, but I tried to order stuff that I thought were safe, but I didn't end up liking it even still. And the kids even agreed when we took them some home that they didn't like it. It didn't really have flavor. But they do have a supermarket connected on the other side of the restaurant, so we just toured that because they do have some interesting things. So I got some shots for y'all. We just left the restaurant, and we about to all meet up to have a couples game night. So we stopping at the house to bring the kids some food, and then we're gonna stop and pick us up something to drink, and then we're gonna head out to the game night. In another spot, guns in the attic, mama help me put them up.
You got black 20?
They gone.
Hey y'all, it is the next day. So I have a lot going on today. I have a really lot on my schedule. So I have to do my other daughter's hair today, and then we also have open house later on today. So all three kids will be in high school this year, y'all. I can't believe that. So we got to go to this open house thing, which I really don't feel like doing, but we got to get to it. So I'm about to go ahead and do this hair. Do this open house, and I did want to cook as well, but we shall see if I have time to do all that.
Wrap your arms around me. Oh, baby, I don't care what them people say. I'm getting you whatever you want.
Okay, y'all, so we done went to this open house, and it was a disaster, a mess. The school is not organized at all. It's so, like, oh my God, like, I don't even know. First of all, they didn't have no air in the auditorium. So it was like really, really hot up in there. They was trying to open the doors. It was still hot. Then, so we tried to, every year, we try to like beat the system and let the kids go down early. So what they do is they meet in the auditorium, try to have this little going over the rules or whatever, but then they'll have the schedules in the gym. So we try to beat the system and have the kids go down early so they can get in line and go and get their schedules and stuff, so we can get up out of there. Because first of all, there's not enough parking at the school either, so it's always a big mess whenever something's going on at the school. I hate going down there. But yeah, so we tried to go, when we got there, we tried to go straight to, we got there early before the meeting even started. So we went straight to the gym. Of course, nobody was in there. So we go in the auditorium, sit, they finally start the thing. And then so I'm sitting there in the meeting, then I send the kids down to the gym. They didn't try to get smart on us and try to come back the system. So by this time, a lot of people had done started lining up. So the kids was close to the front of the line. And then my daughter come calling me, and she was like, they're telling them they have to have some green slip in order to be able to get their schedule. So they're sending everybody back to the auditorium. So now everybody rushed back into the auditorium. All the kids is in there. And then so now they make an announcement on the thing like, okay, you have to have this green slip up here at the front right now. So now everybody's trying to run real fast to the front to get these green slips. My daughter, she ends up being one of the first ones up there, so she get her and her brother and her sister a green slip or whatever. So she get theirs, and they are able to go down to the gym. So I still sit there in the auditorium, let them go down to the gym, so we can make this a quick process. And so a few minutes go by, they still got this line of people trying to get these green slips. And like I said, it's hot in the auditorium. So then they want to make an announcement. They got all these people lined up now. Then they're going to say, well, we going to move this to the gym. All these people that's in this line already, that been standing in this line, they got to get out of line and go down to the gym and get into a whole new line. It was a mess. So glad we was able to get up out of there. Then we get out. So I go out early because I'm smart. I go out while the kids are still, in the gym trying to. Okay, so while the kids is in the line getting their schedules, I call them, all of them are close to the front. So I'm like, okay, let me go to the car so I can, be out there and ready to pull off when they get their schedules, and let's get ready to go. So luckily I went out there when I did, because like I said, I got there, early. First of all, I had to get there early because my son, he's in the band, and they had to get there early, so because they was performing at the thing. So I had to get there early, so I was able to get a good park in the front. So I was like, let me get out here, because like I said, parking is always crazy out here. So I end up getting out there just in the nick of time because I parked along the side of the sidewalk and in the front of the school. Tell me why these people started making a second line on the outside of where the cars are parked on the curb. So if you was parked right there on the curb, you was bound to get blocked in because people started parking right there. So I made it out just in the nick of time. I pulled up out of there and pulled around, and I was able to, tell the kids, hey, I moved around toward the back, toward the side, so just come out. I'm just out here. So we was able to get up out of there quick and finesse the system. So they thought they were slick and tried to switch up the little routine on us, but it didn't even end up working out with them. It just backfired. But we got our stuff and got on up out of there. So as y'all know, I've been trying to be a little more healthier overall. I just got my membership at the gym, been going to the gym more often, and I wanted to switch up my diet a little bit as well. But with everything going on with this diarrhea with the lettuce and everything, it's affecting everything. They got almost everything on recall. You can't eat anything, so that kind of messes with my whole little plan to get more fit and more healthy overall. So I kind of came up with a plan to kind of combat all that. So according to my body type and my goals, I kind of need to eat like between 120 and 150 grams of protein a day, and that's kind of hard for me to do because I don't really eat a lot throughout the day. I'm not a real big breakfast person, and I'll eat maybe a light lunch on some days, and then dinner is my main meal. So I'm eating once to twice a day, and with sometimes having a little snacks in between. So if I don't really eat a lunch, I'll eat I'll snack on something at work and then eat my big dinner when I get home. So in order to get my protein, I kind of ordered me some things. I'm gonna show y'all. So first of all, hold on, let me show y'all. For these, I kind of threw away the boxes before I showed y'all. I meant to show y'all, but anyway, so I got these protein oatmeal from Quaker. So they have different flavors. This one is maple and brown sugar, and then this one is banana nut. Those are okay tasting. Of course, the maple and brown sugar is the better tasting one. The banana nut, I mean, it probably would be better. I'm trying to cut down on my sugar, so I don't add sugar to my stuff. So I kind of add those sugar-free syrups when I can, and cinnamon. So the flavor is not really all there. But, if you add sugar to your stuff, then it could taste good. And speaking of, no sugar, I have these low sugar options as well. This pack came in different flavors. So this one is apple, cinnamon, and then the other two flavors was, let's see, I already put these away in my pantry, so I got cinnamon and spice, and then the other one was the other two flavors are cinnamon and spice, and then maple and brown sugar. So haven't tasted those yet though. But yeah, so for breakfast, I'm going to be switching out between those. And then I'm going to add me some chia seeds. I have my chia seeds over here. So I have chia seeds and also flax seeds. So I try to add this to like more of my savory meals. And then my chia seeds I will add to like oatmeals and yogurts. And speaking of yogurts, I did pick me up some. Let's see. So I got these Oikos yogurts, and these are the Oikos Pro, and as you see, they have 20 grams of protein. So got me a few packs of these. I got strawberry, peach, and then the vanilla ones. So for my vanilla ones, I picked this up. Got this granola from Sam's Club, and this is the new granola that I've been seeing online. It's chocolate chip, and it has 10 grams of protein, so that's good. Whenever I do the vanilla flavor, then I will add this granola on there. And then one more item that I got to try to up my protein. Come on. Okay, y'all, so I got the oatmeal for my breakfast, and then I will do some sausage or bacon on the side, so that has a lot of protein as well. For my lunch, I will do tuna. So you know, tuna has a lot of protein. And then on my other days of lunch, so I don't want to do tuna every day. You know, you don't want to do too much tuna. That got, you know, no. So on my off days, I would do something like a shrimp pasta salad, you know, with the, you know, Italian dressing or so. But I don't think I have any more, but I made it the other day, you know. Oh yeah, it got just a little drop. So instead of the Italian dressing, I have this Skinny Girl Caesar. As you can see, I done used it to the last drop. But the other day for my lunch, I made me a version of that shrimp pasta. So I used some, you know how to make the pasta, the shrimp pasta salad. So I used this instead of the Italian dressing. It was actually good. So some days I have tuna, some days I'll have that, and just alternate. Also, this week I had me some, what's that stuff called? Like some taco soup. So have options. Okay, so but for snack, this is what I picked up, which these have 8 grams of protein. Yeah. So I have these kind bars here, and then I have 3 different flavors. So this one is the honey oat. I got apple cinnamon, and then blueberry almond. And yeah, all those flavors have 8 grams of protein. So they come in these little 2 packs. So you get 6 packs of 2. Yeah, so serving size is 2 bars. Serving size is both bars. But I tried this one. It's not all that, so I'm excited to try the other 2 flavors. I only ate 1 out the pack, that's how. But, you know, I'm going to make myself eat them because I need to up my protein. So if y'all got some ideas of how I can get more protein, because I don't eat eggs. I know that's a good source of protein, but I do not eat eggs. So trying the best I can. So let me know. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the bed. Y'all, I'm a big TV watcher. I love to watch TV shows, reality TV, stuff like that. I pretty much watch everything from All the Powers, Raising Kanan, The Shy, Bell Collective, Heart and Hustle Houston. I watch almost everything, like I said. And as you know, The Shy is ended. The Shy has ended, and pretty much everything else has come to an end too. This is the last season of Raising Kanan. Bell Collective, the season is ending. Real Housewives of Atlanta, the season is ending. So y'all, I need some more shows to watch. I need some stuff to watch. So let me know down below some stuff that I could watch. Anything on Netflix. I like to watch the Netflix movies and shows as well. I like documentaries. I actually need to finish that one documentary on Netflix. It's something about toxic relationships, something like that. I started it, but then I fell asleep. So I actually need to finish that. But like I said, y'all, give me some ideas of stuff to watch. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Face pretty, I know I go party when I'm catching, baby. They say I'm attractive.